Seriously, I don't know. I don't know. I think 50-50 for me in that moment, you know.
Okay. Would you give? I think Jamal is the favorite. Do you think that's correct, or should Jiří be the favorite if you were to do the betting odds?
I think Jamahal a little bit better maybe on paper.
Some good body kicks as well, because Jiří moves his head a lot. He kind of is always doing weird shit. He doesn't ever keep his hands up, but he's always moving. So I'd like to see he'll kick the body, attack that. Yeah, like straight boxing, good hooks, just good boxing. He doesn't need to do anything crazy. I think Jiří wins. I think Jiří's gonna win. He's gonna kick, he's gonna knee, he's gonna elbow, he's gonna land the harder shots. I think Jiří's gonna win, yeah. I think Jiří's gonna win. Both are gonna throw hard shots, probably both are gonna get hit. Jiří always gets hit and hurt, but he always seems to come back. Yeah, I'm picking Jiří.
I like those two guys a lot. Jiří Procházka against Jamahal. I think Jiří is favorite, but I'm backing up Jamahal. I like the guy, and I just want to see that fight with Porta again. He's putting all the pressure. He's going crazy, talking, you know. So I want to see that fight happen. So I'm picking my guy Jamahal by knockout, and I want to see him getting the mic, going crazy. People gonna hate on him, but I want to see him calling out Porta again, and I want to watch that fight us again.
Bit of a standoff, and you know, like Jamal can't move forward and trap Procházka because he's moving so erratically. He's got such a wide bouncy stance that you can't pin him up against a fence panel. And then if Jamahal Hill starts backing up, Procházka's going to be in and out of range, jerky and kind of, you know what I mean? It could be kind of an awkward stalemate where it takes Hill a minute to get going. I do think if he catches Procházka like with a good counter punch on the way in, he could hurt him.
Yeah.
I could certainly see him catching Procházka and dropping him, you know, and then following it up and getting a TKO finish. I just think it's gonna take him a while to get his rhythm. I'm gonna pick Jamahal Hill by counter punch. I think within the first sort of 10 minutes, he's gonna figure out an opportunity in the rhythm of Procházka, and he's gonna be able to catch him with something.
And Jiří, it'd be tough to put money on him. He's such a good fighter, it'd be tough to put money on him. He just gets hit too much. His defense is atrocious. We love him. Samurai goes to the mountains for a month, hides in the dark, does all that shit, grows his hair out. We all love him. He's on the treadmill, whatever, doing his thing, fucking, you know, cool. His defense is so bad, you would not put money on him, especially with a heavy puncher. You just wouldn't. At light heavyweight, you can't have bad defense. Sure, it's middleweight. Don't even get me started with heavyweight. So he's kind of, but again, he's such a wild boy. He'll throw a flying fucking knee, a spinning back elbow, and it lands, and he gets the win. And he's tough to deal with. He's chaos and unpredictable. But a guy who gets hit that much, I would not put money on. I'd put money on Jamahal Hill on that fight. I know you guys don't like him. I know, I get it. But Jamahal Hill's a talented dude.
That was really crazy. It's really who's able to land first, who's more aggressive, which is usually Jiří. He's usually a lot more aggressive. I guess I'll go with Jiří.
Jiří's striking is wild. He leaves himself open sometimes, and I can see Jamal catching him. But I also can see Jiří catching Jamal with some of his wild stuff. So this might be fight of the night, and someone's getting finished, bro. These two guys hit hard. These two guys look for finishes a lot. Jiří's a dog. Jamal's a dog.
Jiří is a throwback. He's a true martial artist. Yeah, you can call him a samurai. He truly does live by that code. He's dangerous. Look at that spinning elbow knockout that he got over Dominic Reyes. Beautiful. He's got great kicks. The man can wrestle as well. And against Jamahal Hill, that's going after everybody. That's taking no prisoners on social media. And his fan base is kind of taking a dip because of it, right? He's got a chip on his shoulder. He's got knockout power. He knocked out Thiago Santos and Johnny Walker, and he went to a decision with Glover Teixeira. That says he hasn't got the touch of death. You know, he hasn't got Alex Pereira's type power, but he's definitely got power that you've got to be careful of. And Jiří Procházka, as much as I'm a fan, does leave openings. He's a traditional karate style kind of fighter. He has his chin kind of high. The guard is wide. Yes, he uses kicks. Yes, he's got a more varied attack, but it only takes one good shot on the chin to do the damage. Last time against Alex Pereira, we saw the left hook dropped him at the end of the first and a head kick finished him at the start of the second, right? Who do I think wins? I think Jiří has more ways to get the job done. I think Jamal's going to land some shots. It's going to be a fun fight. It's probably going to be the fight of the night. It's going to be the most exciting fight from my perspective. But I think Jiří Procházka gets the job done.
Okay, like the only way I see it, like there's two ways this fight happens. Either Jiří gets flogged and then starches Jamal later in the rounds, or Jamal just clean knocks him out at some point in the first round. Like Jamal obviously hits hard. Jiří gets hit, okay? Not a lot of people can put Jiří away. Like that Rakic fight, he was getting belted.
Yeah.
And then sustained like he does. Same with the Glover fight. Same with most of his fights. He takes a lot of damage, kind of weathers it. Other guys get tired and then he kind of gets on top with his unique style of fighting. I guess that's the whole thing, right? Jamal's either going to hit him really hard and he's not going to recover from it, or he's not going to be able to put him away and Jiří's just going to do what Jiří does best.
Survive.
Ah, dude, I like both guys a lot. I think Jamal, like I think he would be a favorite. I don't know what the odds are, but I think he'd be the favorite just because how hard he hits and because Jiří gets hit and he was knocked out in his last fight. But I'd love to see Jiří do his crazy stuff and get a W.
The thing is, Jiří, I would usually, I could say maybe I'd lean to Jiří more, but he does take risks. Does he want to take so much risk with Hill? And when I say takes a lot of risks, he likes to, put his head in range and, he likes to slip while, with his hands right down. Jamal's going to be ready for that. Jamal's going to be, I don't think he's going to panic, as in panic punch and do big, unpredictable. Takes risks, but he's unpredictable. Very unpredictable. So he can catch Jamal for sure, but Jamal can catch him because he likes to take risks. I think I'm gonna go just purely because I said I'll go with for value, because I'm pretty much dead on 50-50. Like both guys, big fan of both guys. Cool dudes, get along with both of them. Now I'm gonna go with Jiří purely because he's the underdog.
I think Jamahal Hill will win. Jiří has really unorthodox striking, but Jamal seems like the more technical, more clean striker. And I'm a big fan of basic techniques, and Jamal has a really strong, basic, clean kickboxing style.
Thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel.